are chosen. I have chosen you for this message because it holds deep significance for your life. Do not overlook it, for if you dismiss its importance, you may miss the blessings I have prepared for you, my beloved. Listen carefully, my child. You have been going through a test, one that has lasted a long time. But this test was never meant to harm you. Instead, it was designed to prepare you, refine you, and strengthen you in ways nothing else could. I have seen your struggles, your tears, and the moments of doubt that weighed heavily on your heart. I watched as you wrestled with burdens that seemed unbearable. But hear this, not a single tear went unnoticed. Every silent cry was heard. You were never alone, not even for a second. I did not allow this test because I wanted to see you in pain. No, my child. I allowed it because I know the greatness that lies within you. I have seen the warrior in your spirit, the faith in your heart, and the potential within you to move mountains. But I needed you to see it too. Sometimes, the only way to reveal the light within you is to walk through the fire. But the fire was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to purify you, to burn away the doubts, the fears, and the insecurities that have held you back from realizing who you truly are. Do you know why I chose you? Because you are unique, set apart, and destined for something far greater than you can imagine. You were not meant to simply fit into this world. You were meant to transform it. And that is why your journey has been more challenging than most. That is why your battles have felt unfair, your obstacles insurmountable. But know this, I have not forgotten you. I have been with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for what is to come. And now, listen closely, for this part is crucial. The season of testing is coming to an end, and the season of reward is beginning. The battles you have fought were not in vain. Every tear-stained night, every whispered prayer, every moment you held on when you wanted to let go, they have all been seen, recorded, and carried to me. Not one has been ignored. But here is something you must understand. The blessings I am about to release in your life are not ordinary. They are divine, specifically designed for you, meant to elevate you to a place you have never been before. However, these blessings require your readiness. If you are not prepared to receive them, they may pass you by. That is why I urge you to pay attention. You are not hearing this by chance. This is divine timing. I am about to open doors that no one can shut. I am placing before you opportunities that will change the course of your life. But there is one condition. You must trust me completely. Do not rely on your own understanding, for it is limited. Trust in my plan, even when it doesn't make sense, even when it feels uncomfortable. I am working things out for your good, even when you cannot see it. There will be distractions. There will be people and situations that try to pull you away from your path, filling your heart with fear and your mind with doubt. Do not listen to them. Keep your eyes on me. The enemy knows the greatness within you, and he will do everything he can to stop you from reaching your destiny. But he cannot succeed unless you allow him to. You have the power to resist, the strength to overcome. Do you remember those times when you thought you couldn't go on, yet somehow you did? That was me, my child. I carried you when you were too weak to walk. I whispered, "Keep going," when you wanted to give up. And now, I am telling you, the best is yet to come. You have passed the test. You have proven your faith, your resilience, and your loyalty. And now I am ready to reward you. But before I do, I need you to prepare your heart. Let go of the pain of the past. Release the grudges you are holding against those who have hurt you. Forgive, not for their sake, but for yours. What is coming is greater than anything you have imagined. Be ready. The time is now. a season of blessings and growth. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart, for it will block the blessings I am sending your way. Let go, release, and make room for the abundance that is coming. I also need you to remain humble. The blessings I am about to pour into your life will be greater than you can imagine. But remember, they are not just for you. They are meant to flow through you to others. Be a vessel of my love, my grace, and my generosity. When you receive, do not hoard, share. And as you do, you will witness how much more I will continue to provide. This is your season, my child, a season of restoration, abundance, and joy. But with great blessings come great responsibilities. Are you ready to step into the role I have prepared for you? Are you ready to walk in the purpose I have set before you? If you are, then declare it. Speak it out loud. I am ready, Lord. And when you say it, mean it with all your heart. I am about to align everything in your life. Relationships, opportunities, and resources will come to you effortlessly. But you must remain vigilant. Not everything that glitters is gold, and not every opportunity is from me. Use the discernment I have given you. Pray about every decision, and I will guide you. Hear me clearly, my beloved. Every test, every trial, and every hardship you have faced had a purpose beyond what you can currently see. These moments were never meant to break you, but to build you, to shape you into the person I have destined you to be. Do not think for a moment that I take pleasure in your pain. I do not. But I see what is on the other side of your trials, and I know that the reward is far greater than the pain of the process. You must understand, my child, that the tests you face are never random. Each one is designed with precision, tailored to strengthen your faith, develop your character, and draw you closer to me. They are opportunities for you to grow, to learn, and to trust me in ways you never have before. Do not despise these tests, for they are stepping stones to your victory. Let me remind you of something I want you to hold close to your heart. I will never place upon you a burden greater than you can bear. You may feel overwhelmed at times, but I have already equipped you with everything you need to overcome. The strength you require is already within you, because I have placed it there. When you feel weak, remember this truth. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In those moments when you feel like you cannot take another step, lean on me, and I will carry you. Faithfulness, my child, is the key to passing every test. It is not about having all the answers or being perfect. It is about trusting me completely, even when the path ahead is unclear. It is about holding on to my promises, even when everything around you tells you to let go. Faithfulness is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Look to the examples I have given you in my word. Consider Job. He faced unimaginable trials, losing everything, his wealth, his health, his family. But he did not lose his trust in me. And because of his faithfulness, I restored him, blessing him with twice as much as he had before. Think of Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, imprisoned unjustly. He had every reason to give up, to become bitter, to doubt my plan. But he remained faithful, trusting that I was with him even in the darkest moments. And in the end, I raised him up to a position of great authority and used him to save many lives. My child, I am the same God who was with Joseph, and I am with you now. When you face trials, do not focus on the difficulty of the test. Focus on me. Fix your eyes on me, for I am your source of strength, your refuge, and your guide. When Peter walked on water, he was able to do the impossible as long as he kept his eyes on me. But the moment he focused on the wind and the waves, he began to sink. Do not let the storms of life distract you. Keep your eyes on me, and you will walk through every trial with confidence and peace. My child, understand this. The tests you face are not obstacles, they are preparation. Stay faithful, stay strong, and trust me. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. This too shall pass. No matter how difficult or painful your trials may seem, they are temporary. Seasons change, and the struggles of today will eventually give way to the blessings of tomorrow. Do not lose hope, for I have promised that after you have endured for a little while, I will restore you, strengthen you, and establish you. Hold on to that promise, and let it give you the courage to keep moving forward. Do you know what happens when you remain faithful through life's challenges? You grow. You become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Your faith deepens, your character matures, and your trust in me expands. Each test you pass brings you one step closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. It is through these trials that you discover who you truly are and who I am in your life. I see every effort you make to remain faithful. I see you choose to pray instead of surrendering to despair. I see you choose to forgive when holding on to anger would be easier. I see you trust me, even when you don't understand my plan. And I am pleased with you, my child. Your faithfulness does not go unnoticed. There will be moments when the weight feels unbearable, when you wonder if you can take another step. But you are not carrying it alone. I am with you, walking beside you, and when needed, carrying you. My grace is enough for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't go on, lean on me, and I will give you the strength to endure. Do not fear the trials, my child. They are not meant to harm you, but to prepare you for the blessings ahead. Just as gold is refined by fire, so are you being refined. The fire may be intense, but it will not consume you. Instead, it will burn away what is not meant to remain, leaving you stronger, purer, and more radiant than before. You are capable of passing every test because I am with you. My spirit dwells within you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle. You are not alone in this journey. I have surrounded you with my angels, fighting on your behalf, ministering to you, protecting you, and guiding you every step of the way. So do not give up. Do not let the enemy convince you that you are not strong enough, not worthy enough, or not capable enough. Those are lies. They hold no power over you. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are cherished. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing can defeat the plans I have for your life. When the road gets tough, remember this. I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. Call on me, and I will answer. Seek me, and you will find me. Trust me, and I will guide you. I know the trials can be painful. I know there are moments when you wonder why I allow certain things to happen. But, my child, trust that I see the bigger picture. I am working all things together for your good, even when it doesn't feel like it. The pain you endure today will become the testimony you share tomorrow. The struggles of this season will turn into the victories you celebrate in the next. You already have everything you need to overcome. My word, a lamp to your feet, a light to your path. My spirit, empowering and guiding you. My promises, unshakable and unbreakable. My love, which will never fail you. So stand firm in your faith. Do not be shaken by the storms of life. Do not be discouraged by the trials you face. Instead, rejoice, knowing that these tests are building in you a perseverance that will not only sustain you, but allow you to thrive. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more loved than you can imagine. Keep going. Your breakthrough is coming. You are never alone. My beloved child, I am with you, always. I will never leave you, never forsake you. Together we will overcome every test, every trial, and every challenge that comes your way. This is my promise to you. If you remain faithful to me, you will see my goodness in your life. You will experience blessings beyond your imagination and walk in the purpose I have prepared just for you. You will become a light to others, showing them that with me, all things are possible. So rise up in faith, rise up in courage, rise up in hope. The tests of life are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of something beautiful. Trust me, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing a masterpiece. Now go forth, my beloved. Face every challenge with confidence, knowing that I am with you. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can stand against you. Be faithful, and you will see my hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. I am proud of you. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing. The best is yet to come. But there's something important I need you to know. The enemy is not happy with what is happening in your life. He will try to attack, to steal your joy, to plant doubt in your heart. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. My angels surround you, fighting battles on your behalf, battles you cannot see. When you feel weak, call on me, and I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, seek me, and I will guide you. When fear tries to take hold, trust in me, and I will fill you with peace. You are chosen, my beloved, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to trust me, to follow me, and to let me use you for a greater purpose. You are my vessel, my instrument, my delight. Do not doubt your worth. I see in you what you cannot yet see in yourself, your potential, your strength, your beauty. And I am proud of you. As you move forward, remember, the path will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, but don't. Keep going, keep trusting, keep believing, for I am with you, now and forever. This is your moment, your opportunity, your time. Embrace it with open arms and a willing heart. And as you do, know that I am smiling down on you, cheering you on, and loving you more than you can ever imagine. Now go, my child. Be the light in the darkness, the hope for the hopeless, the love for the broken. Be who I have called you to be, and never forget, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.